Assalamualaikum and good day for everyone. Firstly, we want to say thanks and respectful to our lecturer of class, Madam Asia, fellow class of UUM PACE for subject English Proficiency 1. Ladies and gentlemen, our group comprise is Muhammad Khairul Hafiz bin Abdul Ghani, metric number 269369. Mr. Syahiful Azam bin Adnan, metric number 269414. Mr. Muhammad Naim Adnin bin Mat Yusof, metric number 269112. And Miss Pong Hua Ying, metric number 269255. From the Corporate Com and Public Affairs of Royal Malaysian Police. Today, we would like introduce the public awareness and motivational poster on COVID-19 as shown to you now. We hear so much news over the tablet, mass media, word of mouth about COVID-19. Until everything now is more about the pandemic. The fact is it affects human values, people lifestyle, the economic, and even the politics. The enforcement agency which will hold the responsibility in making sure compliances of government ruling face upstream challenges in an attempt to control and stop the spreading of the pandemic. As you can see, we pick a very catchy motif of dark colors, which resembles the situation faced by the people nowadays living through the threat of COVID-19. The familiarity of colors will make a viewer to feel close, sharing and understood with what they are facing nowadays. Just a quick flashback on COVID-19 or coronavirus 2019. It was first detected in Wuhan, China in December 2019 and has since spread widely to other countries around the world. This led the World Health Organization or WHO having declared it a pandemic on 11 March 2020.
We have therefore made the assessment that COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic.
As for our country, Malaysia, we first had the movement control order on 18 March, which begin the dark and grey days for most of the people in the country. People do not realize the seriousness of COVID-19 until it hit their loved ones or themselves. That is how nice some Malaysian can be. Number of COVID-19 cases reached more than 20,000 daily because people continue being selfish, ignorant and refuse to follow the standard operating procedure or SOP set by the government. Through the poster, we stress the fact for the viewer to see COVID is real and that this pandemic is real. COVID-19 is real. Once you lose your loved ones, you can't get them back.
Hi everyone, it's a good, wonderful day. I'm Pong Huyen, nomometry 269255. The one of UUM PJJ Kelana Jaya Kuala Lumpur student would like to present about COVID-19. Today, we want to show about disappointment COVID-19 are now suffering to our social. Through the poster, we pick a face with underpinning emotion, an empty face of chaos that could be interpreted with the message that we try to deliver. As we put a message that we want to cross the viewer mind, we impose the word care to stress how cruel can it be? How does COVID-19 care? Uncertainty over whether it is the virus itself of the response by a person's immune systems that uncertainty overwhelms a patient's organ is making it difficult for doctors to determine the best way to treat patients who are critically ill with the coronavirus. The rising number of people who is either becoming the victim of casualty because of COVID-19 has forced the government to impose the Movement Control Order or MCO. This MCO stopped and caused a lot of businesses to suffer great losses, and many people have not choice but to stay at home. Staying at home had caused unbearable stress to the people. This phenomenal stress has turned to give negative impact to a lot of people. Many who were unable to cope with the stress create a lot of social and family trouble. Ends of the point, there was more than 470,000 confirmed cases around the world and more than 20,000 dead as touching every continent. This was a pandemic in reality when before the World Health Organization's WHO finally declared on March. Throughout history, nothing has killed more than humans, be dentists, viruses, bacteria, and cause disease. Over the particulars as be mass killers and us skills can't be to imagine today. Even in this time of the coronavirus, if this number short, it's because today epidemics are rarely discussed in history classes. Why in the not so distant past they were simplest trivial facts of life. There are few memorials to the victims of disease. This is one of the point of COVID-19 for suffer people in COVID-19. Yeah, guy, it's too killing us by inside and outside. I want to give over these explanations about COVID-19 with my next client, Mr. Naim Anand.
Thank you, Pong. Hello, everyone. I'm Naim Adnan. My matric number 269112. And also would like to continue of COVID-19. Today, I'm start with point impact of psychology and mental disaster to suffer people in this COVID-19. Which the increased number of patients affected with the epidemic every day. It is important for us to be aware of the psychological or mental health impact of this. It should be clarified that this pandemic is not only a medical phenomenon, but also affect the company indirectly. For example, the tourism, business, and organizational productivity sectors show a significant decline as a people stop traveling, reduce business dealing in public place, and the workforce that had to under quarantine were the cause of the problem. Some were offer unpaid leave and some lose their job to the epidemic. This means not only the symptom of the disease but economic factors also affect society and individual psychology so as to cause disruption in daily life. It bitter truth happen to our society and it make our mental health losing. The end, I will pass hand the presentation to conclusion with Mr. Khairul Hafiz. Yes, you can move forward to the point of conclusion. We are sorry today that one of our group member, Mr. Shahiful Azam, had also become the victim of COVID-19 cruelty. How we wish he is here today to share about hope and wisdom. But nevertheless, we wish he and his family to get well soon. Keep fighting and be positive. Hope to see him again very soon. In general, this poster will be uploaded to the official Facebook page and Instagram of COVID-19. For those who want more information, kindly visit our Facebook page or Instagram stated in this poster. May we all be spared from this evil COVID-19 virus. Stay safe, stay healthy, and be positive.